Sup, and welcome back. Well, not even welcome back. It's actually a new bloody league called HRO, hosted by Harry Ryan, who, fortunately enough, is my teammate. So I'm in for good favour. But Wimpinator snagged pole from me, which, to be honest, I was surprised of. But I've been watching him in TNR, and he was pretty damn quick. He actually went faster than his TNR time, to my annoyance. But anyway, time's not to talk about TNR. But anyway, this is a technical international league, so there was a bit of lag. There is a reason why Canada isn't up, because that was exceptionally laggy for me, and I really don't want to put that up, because there was actually quite a lot of shit that went on that race. Half of what I'm afraid to show, and the other half is just me. You can quite clearly see on the map, just pinging everywhere. Anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait for it. Lights out and away we go. Wimp gets off to a really good start. I was hoping to get a jump on him here, but as you can see, he closes off quite well. Harry has a look around my outside, but doesn't make it work. Chain reaction right here. Someone smashes into Jacko, who in turn hits me. Jacko gets lucky and actually hits me with the back of his car, so he avoids front wing damage. But unfortunately for me, looked like it was going to be stop one as I got red front wing. Harry and grunting, as well as Jacko. Jacko makes it through there, and me not wanting to impede Harry, just move out of the way for them. Meanwhile, behind, a lot of stuff was happening. William was the guy we figured out afterwards that caused that accident. First race in HRL. Nah, don't worry about it. We'll just crash into some people. Be alright. And it turns out he might actually be banned because he's actually caused quite a few wrecks for a debut. That's fun. But keeping on board with the first lap, as you can see, I'm having fun trying to set the strategy. You see it on softs. I changed that to mediums eventually, if I actually look. But grunting, Harry, Jacko, who I'm actually in a championship battle with, funnily enough, even though I missed a race, but Jacko's been crashed out of 2 races, I believe, so he's not been having fun. But as you can see, yellows and greens, there's someone's span actually going into the corner that goes down into the hill. There it is. I changed it to mediums there. You can see how much fun I'm having through the corners, keeping it in gear 6 where it should be gear 7. God, I forgot how hard this was. It's to constantly talk. But red front wing, Wimpinator keeps the lead, and it actually looks quite dominant currently. But peeling into the pits, and it seemed like I had a twin that race. And hopefully you'll see it after Spilly goes past. Well, him. As you can see, Nemo V Fingers goes past, Spilly goes past. My twin, that wrecked same things that race. It was quite weird. But as you can see, pure pits, so does Lucifer. Lewis Fur, I hate that name. And Spilly in the Williams. He will become quite a problem in a second, as you'll see here. He's going quite fucking slow through Castle. But as I didn't know at the time, his front wing hadn't repaired, so he was running on half a wing. As you can see here, this is where I learn. Goes right out wide, and as you can see, I clatter the wall into him. He doesn't lose anything. However, he decides to get a bit of revenge. As you can see, he tries to get back through there. I can't see actually the front wing damage from there, so it must be on his left. But here's a bit of revenge. He hits me there and hits me there, and barging contest initiated, and I won. That's all that needs to be said. I get the position, and then I'm chasing off after sprints. I got really annoyed at Spilly there, but no one else to blame but myself. Cutting on to lap 3, and clatter the wall again, basically ruin my own race. I'm going to keep on board because something interesting happens here. As you can see, there's a car slowing down in front of Pure. That's Crute. But to my pleasure, you're about to see another name pop up as I'm trying to set to mediums, but the game's stupid, so it won't let me put on 2 of the same compound. Crute's still there. But you'll see it pop up in a second. Just as I pull into pits, Crute leaves. Yep, get the fuck out the way. Come on. You see another, and then there's Spilly retiring from session. That filled me with such joy when I saw that. However, safety car was out. Perfect timing for me. Could not have been better. Probably, yeah, it did bring me back into the race. I can't say it probably did. It did. But as you can see, Pure again, on the mediums with me. He didn't even have front wing damage. I'm pitting for softs. Guess what he's doing? And let me give you a hint. I said he was my twin that race. Sprinters on the wets, by the way. That was actually pretty funny. Oh, yeah, look. Wow, softs. Twins. Yeah. That joke died. Don't worry. But, cutting on to the end of the safety car. And you can see there's fucking people everywhere. Jacko was actually in front of Harry after pitting for mediums. Which I was surprised about. Because I was aiming to get the softs to the end. And I was actually expecting Jacko to do the same thing. Because I am notorious in my circle of friends for having the worst tyre wear ever. It's so bad. And Jacko has one of the, like, the least amount of tyre wear I know of, apart from Dynamite. Shout out to Dynamite. But yeah, he has ridiculous tyre wear. Same with Jacko. But as you can see, off safety car, some idiot's accelerating too fast. Basically stops everyone, checks everyone. Literally parting the sea. Everyone goes everywhere. As you can see, safety car ends. Pure got screwed. He started like a second. Meanwhile, I'm right on Harry. And as you can quite clearly, here comes back, quite clearly see. But go down his inside. Bit of a shove, but whatever. As you can see, Lewis Fur is in front of Jacko. I make a move around the outside. Never going to work. But as you can see, Lewis Fur Tete. I don't know why he has Tete there. But he ends up tagging Jacko. This is an international, by the way. I don't know what the hell he was playing at half the time. Comes across on Jacko. Yet again, don't know. Tanks his rear tyre. Whoop! That was a squeeze. Try out breaking Jacko. He ends up getting it done anyway, so I end up moving in place, but I was hoping to get in front of Jacko there. Didn't work. However, still have my opportunities to get past him. I went for one of the moves that Jacko's been seeing all the time in Baku. Thanks, Jacko. But in Baku, which is someone going around the outside of him in turn 1. However, I don't think it was this unclean. Hit, and almost straight into the wall. Jacko was in party chat saying he was apologising, so... Well, he wasn't apologising, he was saying it was really fucking close. We found it pretty funny. I don't know what I was doing here. Going down the inside, he covers it off. So, stupid of me. Try to go around the outside in a corner that you can't go. Especially with Castle coming up. I don't know why I tried it. But as you can see, yet again, got the same move. This became a bit of a chicken in a second. As you can see, pulling to his inside because I didn't want to go around the outside. Chicken match engaged. Jacko ain't moving. And I wimp out. Got so close to Jacko and the wall. Meanwhile, we'll stay on board because you can see Fingers and Grunting are having a good battle. But it ends in a bit of contact here. Fingers ends up hitting Grunting into a wall. I lose the car because I was trying to get past Jacko. Jacko ends up having a move on Grunting. And this gets a bit interesting. Because Grunting, desperate to keep on to third place, even though I think he's on supers, breaks way too late into the wall. Forces Jacko out wide, and I fucking dart down the inside. It's my one chance I'm going to have at Jacko. As you can see, Jacko runs out wide. I'm, at this point, screaming at my car to go faster. Brake early. Jacko goes flying off, and I'm like switchback. Bit of a if there, but it's strict, so the game didn't think it was, so I'm happy. But I finally make it past Jacko, who was really good at defending around Baku. Not going to lie, very annoying. My next task, however, was to catch up to Fingers right here. Took me a couple of laps, but I did eventually catch him. And closing. Not at all. His wings, I don't know what the hell he's running that race, but they were ridiculous. Flick it up, down into lean, because I already have him. Run a bit far out wide. Fingers goes for the cutback. I get a really good exit out of the corner in order to keep it. As you can see, don't turn in because Fingers is still there. However, I get the run again out the corner because of the outside line. And Fingers with DRS still reasonably close. He could still have a move into the next corner. But Fingers is smart. He's not me. He doesn't go for it. And that ends the battle with Fingers. The race from there on got really disinteresting. It was just me tyre conning. As you can see, still got a bit close, 74%. But Jacko had been spanned by Grunting. So we were having a really good debate whether or not who would have won that. But it was about a 4-second gap, and I was pushing it the last lap. So it really could have anyway, but grunting decided it was me winning. But I somehow managed to, from pitting twice before the 4th lap, winning. Comeback central, really. It was actually a really good go at it. But nice loading screen. It's meant to be really nice and clean. V-fingers left. It was really nice and clean. No, fucking 10 seconds later. But as you can see, Ferrari on the top step. And it was quite a weird podium of a Ferrari, a McLaren, and a Toro Rosso. Weirdest grid. Tortoise left, and Jacko has a bit of a word with them afterwards. But as you can see, 11-second win to the Ferrari. As you can see, Harry, after being completely screwed, ends up getting 5th. But he still ends up holding it. But, yeah, no, it actually feels really good to get back commentating my own videos, for one thing. I did do a bit of commentating with Tino with Rain, but he didn't appreciate that. So I think I'll stick with my own videos. Anyway, it's good to talk to you again. Peace out.